Showing Up Podcast After Dark. We are part 2 in our conversation about anime and comics. And okay, so there's an upcoming series called Black Sands, and this is a black comic book, right? And it's gaining a lot of momentum, and he's calling it an anime, right?
He's calling his comic an anime.
He's calling his comic anime, but it's made in America, right?
Is it animated?
If it's animated, like. Can it really be considered an anime though?
Nah, it
Is it
can't.
no?
It can't.
Racist. Go ahead though. Go ahead, racist.
Honestly, like the reason why anything that comes out of America can't be anime is because, like, in France, right, their champagne is champagne. If it comes from a different country, it's not considered champagne. It's like a French art. Like that's why Italy, they made their own response, which is Prosecco. It's like the Italian response to champagne. So like with anime, it's the same thing. It's not anime unless it comes out of Japan. So that's why that first black anime studio, they had to move to Japan to be considered an anime studio. If they started their shit in America, it would just be an animation studio.
Yeah, it'd be Western animation.
Exactly.
Because even fucking Avatar. Like,
Yeah, I was
Avatar
gonna.
looks super Chinesey. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
It's very
right?
like
What do you mean by that? I was like Chinesey. What does that even mean?
Chinesey. That's the new adjective.
You see their temples? They're definitely.
Japan got
They're
temples
definitely
too.
Chinesey.
Yeah.
Yep. India.
Okay.
They're definitely Chinese.
Middle Eastern got temples.
They look
Chinesey.
Eastern oriented.
Yeah.
No, but Avatar's literally inspired by Middle Eastern. No, but Avatar's also is literally inspired by Middle Eastern, Japan, and China.
But what I'm saying is that they have all that, but they don't consider themselves an anime. They still consider themselves Western animation.
Oh no, that was the point we were talking about. You said it sounded very Chinese. It was like, no, it's not. Like, no, we know that. We know that. No, I'm like, that's not the point. We're saying what you said about being Chinese. We're like, no, it's inspired by Middle Eastern, Japan, and China.
Wait, what was Middle Eastern about Avatar? What was Middle Eastern about Avatar?
Is it because Aang?
No, it's just the culture. Like the earth bending was more for Middle Eastern. Earth bending was literally Middle Eastern.
No.
Guys.
The earthbending was
No, Earthbending was literally inspired by
Middle Eastern.
No, they were inspired by Middle Eastern and also Japanese and Chinese. Literally, every nation was inspired by each one.
No way.
Did you not watch? Like, did you not?
First of all, you guys sound like you support the live action M. Night Shyamalan.
Do you not?
Oh
No, I feel like you just don't know.
I'm not sure it was trash.
Avatar: The Last
Garbage.
Airbender.
You looked at me. You support that live action Avatar, the Last Airbender?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that as in like you just didn't know that Avatar was inspired by Middle Eastern and Japanese and Chinese culture.
It was just
making an excuse for yourself.
Chinese all of a sudden. I'm like, ooh.
Let's
double down on that
action.
It was a little bit Chinese.
Okay, my cabbages.
Said Chinese here.
It just stopped to an abrupt halt.
we was like, hold up now. You can't just expect it like that.
Speaking of that, okay. Now, I feel like as black people, we're taught that like Asian people kind of favor white people, as in like that's what they base their characters off. They're like, oh, that's why they make the eyes so big. But they say, I watched Asian Boss, and they said Asian people see these characters as raceless unless they are actually basing it off a race. Like, so Attack on Titan, you can actually see that these people are European, right? Mm-hmm. But Naruto is like
Naruto's definitely white. Naruto's definitely a blonde hair, blue eye white man.
No. Naruto's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman.
When he turns into jujutsu.
Yeah, sure. That's
I know the voice act.
I was gonna say ambiguously, like, he's trans.
Yeah.
so,
He wants to be.
Y'all really
Yeah.
like what's it called? when Japanese draw these people, they're basing off like European characters. European.
Not all the time, because again, like I was mentioning, anime, the black characters usually be the strongest characters all the time. Japan
Low-key,
doesn't play with
high-key.
that. Like the Cloudbears, like I mentioned before, the black dudes from Fire Force is no joke.
Facts.
Even in One Piece, Blackbeard. Blackbeard's a problem, you know what I mean?
The one black samurai's fighting robots, bro.
No, he's African. He's black. It's literally the one thing about Oda. He makes sure that we know the ethnicity of characters. Like he tells exactly where they're from. Usopp, the Soge King, the King of Snipers. You know what I mean? Everybody's
Usopp, the god.
One of the top 5 most favorite characters in all of anime. You
The
know
god.
what I mean? Literally, anime. I can say anime. They make sure the black characters represented as like, nah, we no joke. You can't beat us with ease.
Wait, which one?
Bleach got a black.
Oh,
character.
Bleach has one of the best representation when it comes to black characters.
You know what I mean?
Like,
so it's
there's
very
what?
common. And in Fire Force, they're very, very. Fire Force is very, very.
What's the blind dude?
Oh, he's no joke.
You know what I mean?
He's no joke.
Tozen?
Is it Tozen?
It sounds like that's probably accurate. It sounds like it's probably accurate.
I want to go into scenarios. So are you guys all familiar with like Death Note?
Yeah.
The spot does.
Shout out to Death Note.
Can't give me that book.
Now, if we would get the scenario of like, okay, so you get a book that's you know, you can write a person's name and it will kill people, and it was given to you, and you have the ultimate decision of like, should people live or die? The creator of justice. Would you take it or would you?
Oh, don't give me that book. I'm murking everybody. Including, oh yeah, no, everybody. No, everybody's humans got to go, including myself. Everybody. If I know your name, everybody got to go. I'm starting over. Yeah, no, this earth got to be pillaged and destroyed and restarted. But if we're so much, you ask the question, I'm just answering. If you don't like the answer, that's not my fault. You ask me a question and I'm answering.
A person come in line, you're just like, I got you.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, everybody gotta go. Like it is what it is. I'm including myself. Everybody's going. I'm not sparing nobody. If we're supposed to be here on this planet, then we'll come back, right? At the end of the day. But I just want the earth to rebuild itself, bro. I do not give a damn what happens, bro. If we gotta go to make sure this earth comes back to where it needs to be and everything is okay, I'll do it. I'm fine with the consequences, bro. I'm fine with it, but it does not matter to me, bro.
I'll be a menace,
Man,
You know what I'm trying to say? If I'm trying to kill myself, this thing, but what about you? I'm going too. I'm not gonna stay here by myself.
What's your name? No way.
Yeah, everybody's name and then me. I'm like, everybody gotta go, bro. Everybody gotta go. Bro, everybody gotta go, bro. I'm worse than Thanos, bro. You can't play with me, bro.
honestly. I'd
other half too.
You say, what you mean? Half? You being nice. You being nice. I'm working everybody, bro.
I don't know. It's a good question.
I get really experimental with this.
I
Write down everything I can. That's
wouldn't
wild.
take that's a lot of power, you know, to give somebody, and that in a way is playing God. Like, what makes you so special that you can choose who's right or wrong when you know, haven't lived their life in a sense.
I got the book.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I got the book. That means I have the right.
But if my memory serves me right, the Shigami says when you die, you don't go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
So you're in.
You become one of us, I guess.
Well, so what happens to you? You're gonna be in eternal forever just because of what?
Maybe you become a Shinigami.
Look at Kratos. He didn't give a damn. He knew his consequences, and he was like, I don't give a damn.
Bro, that's gonna be me after I finish One Piece.
Huh? but I'm saying, like, I don't mind the consequence. At the end of the day, I feel like this planet got to be started over because there's too much disaster going on, too much death. Something got to change.
So more death's gonna help that.
Yeah. Everybody got to go and then start over, bro.
Honestly,
Animals are living. Animals are gonna survive. I'm just taking out humans. I'm just only taking out humans.
What if you make? Okay, so what if you make the mistake? What if or just like? Okay,
It is what it is.
Yeah, you cool with that?
Gods don't make mistakes, bro.
That one. Eat that shit.
I mean, yeah, I don't really care. I'm like, it is what it is.
I was
Like,
like, so say like you were following an online trial, right? And this person looked guilty to you. You were like, oh, this person, that motherfucker's guilty.
I mean, he's probably guilty of
You know what I
something.
mean?
I don't really.
Then you realize. Then you jumped the gun and you wrote the nigga's name.
I wrote the nigga's name.
And then later on, you found out like the evidence said like, oh man, it couldn't have been him.
I mean, I literally said I'm murking everybody. I don't care what you did or what you didn't do. My job is to do what Aaron Yeager said, right? When Aaron Yeager,
That's when you hear that Trump. That's
when I told you this, right? I don't care what you have
That
done.
nigga
I'm not
guilty.
here to judge you. I'm only here to wipe out humanity, humans specifically. Animals are gonna live. I'm not. My only thing is that I want to see, and I won't be here to say because I'm like I said, write my name as well. I don't really care.
Mosquitoes can go too.
I just want to make sure to see where this plan is going to go. It got to survive and thrive. With us as humans, let's be real, we are causing a lot of destruction in animals, in earth, and population, and literally we're fucking up the greenhouse effect to the point where the planet's going to blow up in after generation. It's going to be a while, but we're literally killing the planet. So to make shit go away.
Control. A little bit of population control. I mean, it's already a thing, so why not market off of it?
So fuck it. At the end of the day, there's still rape. Everything is going around. So for me personally, I don't care if you're the nicest person in the world. Okay, I'm not here to judge you.
You think everyone's just a necessary casualty?
Not the casualty. I just don't care about your life. I really don't care. I'm taking you out. At the end of the day, if I'm writing your name down, I'm writing your name down. You can feel any type of way about it. I'm writing my name down too. So it's not like it's not like it's favoritism. it's not like it's favoritism for me. Like everybody's going. Like you, and I feel like people feel that way because they're like they don't want to go. I'm like I'm fine with going. At the end of the day, personally, like why you care about? No, you don't care about that. Because if I say if I tell you right now, oh no, you're gonna live and your family's gonna live. Are you really gonna care? That's what I'm saying.
Yo, what is this nigga believe it, bro?
Mine's just like I said, I'm agnostic. I do whatever. I just live my life, bro. Honestly, I just live my life. Whatever happens. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not really looking for a higher power or anything like that. If there is one, there is. If there isn't. I'm not really here to like be better than anybody else. I'm only human at the end of the day. But if you give me that book, on the other hand, I'm only human,
and now
I'm working everybody.
Now I'm super saiyan,
including myself. So it's not like again. At the end of the day, there's no favoritism for me. It's just like, bro, I just want to make sure that things. I want to see the planet just do its thing. I'm tired of us being racism arguments over little shit. The Twitter beast. I'm sick of all of it, bro. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm just tired of bullshit. With humans, we're the most arrogant species. We really think we're the most dominant in the world. Like for what reason, bro? Why? Why do you want to discover different shit to fuck it up more? Like, why you want to go to Mars to fuck shit up? Like, why you want to go all these planets to fuck shit up? For what reason? Why you think you're the best race of all time? Why do we got to go through so many fights, tribulations, and keep doing this on a consistent basis?
We're space ogres, bro.
But
like
ask you guys,
to kind
like
of
go down the line though. If you got the book, what would you guys do?
I'd probably keep it in the family, like have it as like a symbol,
Family trophy?
Yeah, to be symbolized power and stuff like that.
It's gonna be someone in the family who's gonna do that. You see why humans gotta go?
You watch Lion King.
You see how she
trust your
thought?
uncle.
Even she was like, because at the end of the day, humans when they get power don't know how they fucking handle it. They don't. Everybody wants to be God because either, especially if you have a belief or something. I'm not saying if you have your own beliefs, that's your own personally. I have no problem with that. But people who have beliefs always want to play God. I don't have a belief, so do I care if you go? No. I'm just saying. I'm the best antagonist. I'm the best antagonist in the anime. Like you gonna be like, he kind of right though. Like,
man, I think like people kill each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a huge, massive fund that goes into like war weapons and shit. Like motherfuckers is legit building $1 million missiles and shit,
corporation,
just to blow other motherfuckers up and shit. So like that shit could go to education. That shit could go to feeding the world. But like, nah, we gotta make weapons of mass destruction because that's what we want to do with our money. So like, the way I see it, like, people are already killing each other and designing ways to kill each other, but like to make the most powerful weapon, the Death Note would be like the most powerful weapon. So like, to me, it's just another weapon of warfare. Like, people already do this shit. So like, if you get that book, it's just another missile, but like different. You know what I'm saying? So like,
and that's why you gotta murk everybody before they get to that book.
Nah, I feel like not everybody, but certain people, man. Because like, I agree with you. The world is very fucked up.
People,
but it's like
everybody.
Yeah, like the world is really fucked up. But there's reasons for that.
So I don't care about your kid.
When you were saying like get rid of everybody, I feel like
if we were to come back, if you know that we're gonna come back, how is that gonna help fix the situation that we're going through already right now for it to happen again in the next?
But you don't know.
Like,
but you don't know that. That's an assumption, which
So
is
you
why
just
which is why I'm
take the
taking that
chance?
gamble. Yeah, taking a gamble. That's nothing's going to change my mind about what I already set myself up what I'm going to do. I'm like, it's already set. It's already set in stone. Like I understand why people would want to live, but also it's just like I want to. Like I said, I love science. I really do, which means I'm willing to take that chance no matter what. No one's going to stop me. If I have the power to do it, I'm going to do it. And if things need to change, I'm going to have to do it. Even if I have to end myself, it does not matter to me to that. I want to see something change.
I just want the general consensus. Okay, so you said, okay, you will become a mass murderer. You said that. What did you say?
I said I wouldn't take the butt.
You want to take it, so not mass murderer. You
would become a mass murderer. You know?
I would be interested to see like the top.
You said you would be interested.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. So I would want to see what would happen to take out the bad people, but I don't want to be God. I don't want to just be always taking somebody out. Like I would just pick a select, and I would not get greedy and keep filling the whole book and just
say
kill
that. But look what happened to
everybody.
Yagami. Look what
It
happened to
can't be
Light.
everybody, because it's not everybody that's like making the world so bad.
But look what happened to Light
So a
Yagami.
mass murderer who regrets her actions.
See,
I would just
crazy.
abuse that.
I'll kill somebody.
I don't have qualms with killing niggas.
Wait. One mic. What you said?
I don't have qualms with killing niggas, so nah.
Mass murderer. Okay.
No, I
What are you
like that
saying?
word.
It's more like keeping it safe.
What does that mean? How you gonna keep it safe?
I'm gonna just hold on to this. I'm gonna just hold on to this shit real quick.
It's target now, because not just your family, the government's gonna be after you.
How are you gonna know it's you?
IP address. You literally have your phone.
You bought it online.
You have the book.
You don't know that?
They start looking at the deaths and they be like, all right,
You don't know
someone
that.
in this area.
Okay. Where you at? Mass murder or?
I don't like that.
Can't,
I
like,
wouldn't want it to be used.
can't you be a picky killer? You know? Can't you be a picky killer? You know?
Yo, where you at? Are you
I wouldn't want it to be used. No.
Well, what's wrong? What's right?
Okay, so you're putting the book down. You're not using it.
No.
Okay. Say that. I don't know, man. You have a smile on.
Because then what are you keeping it for if you have it in the
She's gonna keep it safe. She's gonna keep it safe.
It's written on the book.
Yeah, like eventually you're gonna use it.
Like, oh, you gonna peel
I
my
mean,
teeth? What's your last
The
name?
thing is, like, I feel like
It's not called sleep. It's not called sleep note.
But people's gonna die anyway. I wouldn't want to like force people to die. Like, why would I want that?
Yo. She's on mass murderers, boys. Okay.
Well, yeah.
It's better in my hands than someone else's, honestly.
That's how you get
Because
the
you going
person to
back
die.
and give someone else the book. You like Batman with Joker. I didn't know he was gonna kill someone again. Like he was watching this.
Okay.
He's gonna kill someone regardless.
Where you at?
I would use that shit. Yeah,
You gotta go. My God.
I would use that shit.
You don't have to be a mass murderer.
He's still killing
I
someone.
mean,
He said, I mean.
I've seen the anime Death Note, and I wouldn't be like Light and shit. Like Light was forcing it. That's true, but no, because like Light was cooked. You know what I'm saying?
No, Light was killing murderers at first, right? People who deserved it.
Yeah,
And
but
then you start killing cops.
yo,
The whole point of the anime was like you can't. The whole point of concept of the anime was like you can't be drunk with power because you think you're a good guy. You think so, but imagine you have that power. Imagine if someone killed your mom in front of you and said "fuck you, nigga." What are you gonna do? You gonna kill him?
First off, how to get that
of
close?
course, but
You feel me? But I'm saying that at the end of the day, it was more of the point. It was just like, bro, at the end of the day, if you have that book, you are going to end up killing people and you are going to be drunk with that power because anger is the one thing that humans cannot control.
man,
You had a God complex, though,
So
bro.
much so that there's therapy on it. No,
You had a
there's so much so there's
serious
therapy
God
on
complex.
it. Nah, I'm saying
Like-
there's therapy on it and there's still people who still learn how to control their anger. I'm saying there's so much so that there's therapy on how to control your anger. If you got that book, are you really going to want to go to therapy?
If you read a book.
If you have that book, are you really going to want to go to therapy? Or are you just going to take the easy way out?
man.
Well, what about Shorty when she had the book? She went a little different.
Honestly, I understand that
She still
power
did something.
corrupts and
She did
shit, but
something,
like
you know? We're all gonna do something.
Exactly.
Light is a very extreme character. Like just like Attack on Titan, you have like Eren and shit. Like you
got
kind of see that he was really tapped the whole time. It's just
Well, his
it's
past
not
was connected.
apparent at the moment, but like when he had, huh?
He wasn't.
Yo, when he killed,
What kind of body you as a kid,
I'm
bro?
saying, bro, like
What are we
multiple
talking
niggas,
about?
and like the way he was
protected
wilding, like,
niggas,
bro,
yeah.
he was tapped the whole
Sometimes
time,
he
dog.
attack, but sometimes he attack. All
It
right?
was low
He
key.
literally
attack
had
them
to- he
niggas.
literally- no,
This nigga would just snap at random moments talking about killing everybody. Like, what the fuck? If you knew somebody like that, you'd be like,
Titan
yo,
was his trigger
bro.
word, bro.
No,
You would think he's tapped.
I feel like not everyone's like a born killer. Like I feel like there's
You
people.
said you'd use Death Note, bro.
No, I said I wouldn't-
I would use it too, but not like how Light did, dog. Light kind of snapped, dog.
Keep it-
The Light was
who
cooked.
keeps
Yeah.
who keeps the Death
Because no
Note?
one's a born killer. Like once you write someone's name, like you basically kill someone. You're a killer now. You're a murderer no matter who you kill.
Okay, this question kind of relates. Are you guys familiar with a series Berserk?
Yeah, that's my
You
shit.
not? It's amazing. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So, are you
I call it Sword
with
Man.
Berserk? You're familiar with Berserk?
Sword Man.
Okay.
No
So
joke.
in this anime, right? So, this character who's a leader, he basically is like he gets like he raises the army, he raises a group of people that he like really trusts and he really believes in. Blah blah. He gets kidnapped. He gets tortured. He gets his tongue and his limbs cut off. Essentially, it gets really gory. But he built a strong relationship with his crew. He built a strong relationship with his right hand girl, right hand man, and they held him down. And essentially, when shit hit the fan and he was distraught, destroyed, and tortured, he sold them out for power. What happened? He had a Behelit, blah blah, and they asked him, "What's more important to you, your crew or your dreams?" Now, so I'm asking you, if you were in that situation, now that I just described it to you because you're the one that didn't know, could you sell out everybody in order to make your dreams come true?
I feel like for Griffith's thing, that was his dream since day one. I believe Griffith was wrong. I don't give a fuck no one. Griffith was on a whole different level. That dude had no reason to do what he did to that girl for no reason. That's wild, yo.
How do you have a baby that's a ghoul?
But
bad.
nah, like that. But that, I guess, to play that devil's advocate.
Is there?
It was. I mean, yeah, because you can't, because at the end of the day, that was a dream before he even met Guts. Way before Guts. He even said, yo, he said, yo, at the end of the day, I still want to go my dream rather than doing this. Remember?
Question is, could
I?
So you're saying like, so when you're saying like you can see where he's coming from, does it mean that you would do it?
I feel like it was my dream before. I wouldn't go the Griffith route though. Like hell no, I wouldn't go that route.
Okay,
But
okay.
with that Behelit, nah, hell no, I don't fuck with that egg, bro. There's something wrong with that egg.
Screaming, it's annoying shit.
Yo, not even just that. It's just like
But
it tricks you to power, and I don't want it that way. I wouldn't do that for power.
What is
I didn't earn it.
was the other thing? So if he did not do that, he would have been beyond like not making his goals. He actually would have been suffering. So
I
if
wouldn't
you were-
mind
if you were
that.
suffering, right? So if you were suffering,
Mhm.
and the only way to get out of your suffering and actually become like rich or whatever it is was to sell your friends, would you do it? Yes or no?
Nah, I'm a black man in America, bro. I'm already at wit's end, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm fine, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, if you my boy, I know you gonna have my back in the day. I'm not gonna sell myself for power for that, bro.
So if you
Personally,
if you were handicapped, and you knew that the only way that you can become not handicapped,
I'll just be a funny nigga, bro. If I'm a handicap, all I got is my jokes. I'll just joke around for the rest of my life, bro. I'm fine, bro. I don't need power for that, bro. And let alone, I didn't earn that. At the end of the day, like I feel like that wasn't earned. That was given to him, and I don't want something that was given to me. I don't care if I'm weak or not. I'd rather earn something than just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this because I'm fucking injured. At the end of the day.
what do you think?
Personally, I would not do that. Just because.
Not to what?
Oh, I wouldn't give up my friends for power. I didn't see the anime.
And also health.
Or health. Or health. Like I was.
You basically become a god.
Oh,
And well, before in your hand, you're handicapped before, so like you can't even walk.
I've been handicapped before. That was by myself. Like, what's the point?
I've been handicapped before too. Yeah.
Like that shit sucks. Like, I gotta get my own food and limping and shit. Like, what's the point of some? So like, what kind of? How would that benefit me?
A lot. You literally.
No, you definitely benefit.
You definitely become a god, and you could have your own paradise.
Yeah. Why would you not benefit from that? Which literally Griffith, the story is like he becomes like.
Oh,
First of all,
lonely.
he gets his like limbs back, which obviously is a benefit.
Damn,
Because technically, Griffith's dream was just to make peace, like with everybody. He literally has his own kingdom of just peace. After that, that's literally what he did. He sacrificed everything to build a kingdom of peace
in hell.
Yeah.
So wait, does he have friends? Like
Guts was his only friend, and now Guts is after him forever.
You see? Okay.
Where's Griffith?
So you
I don't
see?
want no smoke with Guts.
See, then I wouldn't do it
smell
because
like
then you'll
him, I gotta
be
get it.
lonely